Hey YouTube, Jason here again with Day Trading Fearless, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. So as always, let's get right into it. Today we're actually going to speak about focusing on the trade versus focusing on the trade setup. Okay. A lot of times when I teach people, I try and tell them focus on the trade setup and don't trade real money, because when you're actually in a live trade or you're looking to put on a live trade, you're not focusing actually on the trade itself, right? What's happening, because you're now starting to have all these different emotions of, ooh, am I going to make money? Am I going to lose money? Is this trade going to go against me? Is it going to work for me? I hope it does this. I hope it does. When you actually sit there and focus on the trade setup and you don't have real money on the line, then it actually becomes a whole different type of trading setup, or a psychology side of understanding what the market's doing, because you really have no skin in the game, which is actually a good thing sometimes. And a lot of times people will sit there and not really understand that side of it. They don't really understand what exactly they're looking at when they have money on the trade. But when you don't have money on the trade, you're now able to actually focus on the trade setup itself, because there's no money involved. And so now you don't have emotions. And when you're learning, you're actually learning without any stress or added stress. Is this trade going to work? Is it not going to work? A really good example is, imagine you get a job over at Starbucks, okay? And they're teaching you how to make the coffee, right? Well, when it's you, another barista, right, and they're actually teaching you how to make the coffee, you're very focused on, okay, there's the ingredient, that ingredient, some of here, you fill the cup up here, whatever, right? When if it said, hey, make this coffee and throw you in front of the customer, now what's happening is you're trying to make the coffee, but you don't want to mess up on the coffee. And so now you're kind of going like getting razzled and fradazzled and all that. And one of the things is, you're so focused on not messing up that you're actually going to probably mess up, because you're not focusing on the process, how the coffee is actually made. That's why if you go to like these jobs, they'll teach you when nobody's in there how to make the coffees, or say, hey, read the book, and then, okay, hey, when it's slow, make me, and they'll say, hey, make this coffee, make that coffee. Because what's happening is there's no added stress. The same thing goes along with trading, okay? A lot of times when I teach people, I tell them, stop trading real money while you're trying to learn this type of setup or that setup, okay? Because now you're able to focus on what the candle's doing. You're able to really, really focus on the trade setup itself and not having to worry, am I going to make money? Am I going to lose money? You don't have all these emotions, and you also have no skin in the game, so you really don't care if it works out or it doesn't. But you're actually able to see a lot of times why the trade worked or why the trade didn't work after the fact, because you weren't focused on the money side of it. So I hope that kind of helps in your everyday trading. So kind of sum it up, don't focus on the money when you're learning a strategy, okay? Focus on the trade itself. It's okay not to actually have a live trade on when you're trying to learn something, right? Why throw money down the tube on something that you're trying to learn? How about you learn it, you master it, and then you put money to work? I guarantee you'll have a lot higher success rate. You're going to have less losing days, more winning days, and you're going to achieve your goal a lot quicker. So sometimes We need to take a step back, slow things down, learn the trade setup itself, then apply money. Don't try and learn the trade setup while you're applying money. So until next time, thank you again for watching as always, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.